So Brantford Christian Church is a brand new church that we started. The first service was actually back in May of 2022. We started on May 1st. We're located in Brantford, Ontario. Our service is it's a multicultural worship. In fact, we started because we couldn't find a multicultural church in Brantford. We moved to Brantford 2 years ago in the middle of COVID and started looking around for a church. Couldn't find one online. Finally, when the churches were allowed to open, we looked around, could not find a place for multicultural worship. And the Lord said, start a church here in Brantford. In fact, the exact words were, start your own church. And so we kind of wanted to be obedient to the Spirit. And we we actually incorporated Brantford Christian Church a year ago, October 21st, 2021. But our very first service was in May of 2022. And my husband Martin here is the pastor, and together we're the senior pastor couple of Brantford Christian Church.
Yes, we were told that when we started church, we were told that you might only get 5 or 6 people or so, but I really didn't care. I just wanted us to start because I thought it was time for us to start our church, a ministry, because we have been in this walk for about 30 years, and along the way, people had asked us, well, don't you guys have your churches yet? But like a lot of people thought we should have, but we move according to the Spirit. And this is when the Spirit of God told us to get on the good foot, so to speak, with this church. And yes, we were told that we'll have 5 or 6 people, but we were surprised. We had about 30 people that showed up on that first day. And we were like, whoa, as there were a few latecomers as we were ministering, people are coming in, and I was like, well, I almost forgot what I had to say. I was taken aback because people are just coming in, and I was just thanking God in my spirit that these people are coming in. But and then from then on, we just kept on keeping on, and actually we got a word from who I thought it was a word of encouragement that if after today, that first day, if you don't see as much people come in, don't give up, just keep on keeping on, because the Lord instructed you to start this church, and that's what we do. And we are excited whenever we get into that place at church on a Sunday. I get lost in the ministry. When we're done, I get all excited. I'm like, oh, I was so glad we were at church today. If some people don't show up, it really doesn't matter, because the word that comes from us feeds us also. Yeah. And we are enthused by the ministry that God has started in us.
So I want to encourage you to attend Brantford Christian Church. We are really looking for people to come and form a worship team. We're looking for musicians, we're looking for ushers, we're looking for hospitality people. We feel that the Lord has called this ministry to be a fivefold ministry. So we need the evangelists and the teachers and the pastors and the apostles and the prophets. We need you to be part of this multicultural church here in Brantford. Because I can tell you, if you're now moving to Brantford like we did 2 years ago, there is no other church that you will find that's a multicultural church here in the city of Brantford. If you're coming from Brampton, if you're coming from the GTA, we moved from Toronto, and there was nothing here that we can find with the music that you enjoyed at your church that you're coming from. So I encourage you. Brantford Christian Church is here for you. We have a vision. We're hoping to purchase some land. We want to be able to offer services to the community that you, as a member of our church here, you can access. Counseling services. We want to have a recreation center there, a retreat center. We want to be able in the future to have some homes for seniors. We are going places. I encourage you to be part of this movement, to be part of what God is trying to plant here. We cannot do it by ourselves. We are looking to you to come on out and support us.
Yes, and I implore you, I invite all of you to come by and check us out. We are presently in a temporary place here at Brantford Community Center. That's at 238 Brantwood Park Road in the city of Brantford, Ontario. When you come to the church, the community center is attached to a school. The school is at the front, but the entrance into the community center, you have to come around the back. Bear to your left, come around to the back, and there is a back entrance there and a big open parking lot where you can park your vehicle and come on in. When you come in, I'm sure you're going to hear music playing and a lot of worship going on and so forth. And it has an atmosphere of worship in there. And we are looking forward to welcoming you whenever you can. Okay, again, let me give you the address. That's Brantford Christian Church. That's 238 Brantwood Park Road in Brantford, Ontario. And the phone number is
519-770-8289. That's 519-770-8289. And our email address would be brantfordchristianchurch@gmail.com. Okay, again, the email address is brantfordchristianchurch@gmail.com.
Looking forward to seeing you.